to the Scale Builders Guild. It's vlog update number 2, and we're going to work. Alright, so I got through Josh's video this morning, 17 minutes of pure awesome. It's really pretty humbling to see what he was able to accomplish in a week. Man, he really knocked it out of the park. It's a lot more speed than I think even he was intending to see, but I can tell that once he got into this project, he didn't want to stop and he didn't want to let it go. So, with all of that in mind, I still have a ton of work to do, and to be fair, I don't know that I've got the engineering chops to design parts and have them 3D printed and get all that stuff accomplished in a short amount of time. I only have 2.5, 3 weeks left to figure all this out, so I'm definitely at a disadvantage. It's clear that this is a numbers game, and Josh is definitely winning. Obviously, the Yeti transmission is probably a mistake. We're going to need something that has a lot less reduction overall. I think the Yeti trans on its own is 1.94 to 1. You couple that with the drive shaft's 3.75 to 1. We're already looking at like 7 and something, 7 and a quarter, or 7.5 to 1 reduction. That's way too much. And maybe we look at going to like a overdrive setup for that. I'm not sure. I'm not discouraged. But it is proving to be a little more challenging than I thought it was going to be. The one thing I'm really happy about is that my math is right. So rarely does that happen for me, and it's really nice to see that I can do some calculations and they actually work out properly. It's not difficult math, especially when you have a gear calculator, but just having those numbers at hand make it so much easier to figure out if I'm on the right track or not. Good morning. All right, we picked up a few more things at the hobby shop today. I think we are on the right track. I'm really looking forward to getting some things done. And I do want to show you a little update cosmetically before next week. So why don't we go back to the workshop? There you have it. That's where we're at right now. I opted to go for some very small front tires, some slightly smaller than stock rear tires, but you'll notice the tread pattern is a lot smoother. And there's a front splitter in the works. We're gonna keep that nose down, and of course change the driver head. You can also see that I'm mapping out some flame patterns there too. So we'll see how that all goes. So where was I? Oh yeah, Josh's video. Well, I think he did an amazing job. It's pretty spectacular that he got all the way up to nearly 50 miles an hour on week 2. Now the problem, of course, there is that he might not get much faster. I mean, that thing was going pretty good and was generating a lot of heat. So who knows if he'll be able to get it going any faster. No matter what gearing, no matter what aero, no matter what changes he makes, that might be the maximum he gets. It still looked very controllable, except for that wicked crash. I've got some good ideas, some maybe not great ideas, and some definitely bad ideas. But there's been a lot of support and a lot of interesting conceptual sort of things coming from folks in the comments. So I really appreciate that. Keep that up. It's definitely appreciated. So what are my goals for week 3? Well, there's definitely going to be some cosmetic changes because I think it's time that I give that thing a little bit of love. That stock body shouldn't stay the way it is for much longer. Maybe some new paint, definitely some stickers, because we all know stickers add horsepower. I've got an Exo center diff transmission that I think I'm going to give a shot. It's just, much more direct style drive, and hopefully will give me some of that speed that I've been looking for. Josh's setup was just spot on perfect, and I just love how clean it was. I don't have access to a 3D printer yet, so I can't really get to that level. It's always going to be a little more hacky for me, I think. It's just the nature of how I do a lot of my mechanical stuff anyway. I guess I just kind of think maybe I was just trying to do incremental changes, so every week there was a bit more speed. And maybe that wasn't the right technique. I'm not sure. I mean, like I said earlier, Josh got some pretty intense speed out of it already. So, man, I don't know. Do I continue along this path where I do a little bit more speed each week, or do I just try to go flat out and see how much I can get out of it all in one go? Put your answers in the comments below. I'd really like to hear your feedback on that one. So I think that's it for the vlog update this week. It's gonna be a less crazy week for me because I won't be going on vacation anywhere. So I should be able to get a lot accomplished over the next 7 days. Well, I mean, what's today? Friday? So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 days. So let's hope that I can get some more speed out of that thing. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell in case you want updates on this weekly, monthly Mayhem challenge update. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.